know you want to. I know you want to. You still want to watch Gracie though? And Gracie's Corner merch. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne. For those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for tuning into a video. If you're new here, I typically make videos just around my life, you know, little vloggy vlogs. I am a mother to an almost 1-year-old. I am a new nursing student, so you know, just balancing life at this point. Okay, so yeah, if you like those kind of videos, you like those kind of vlogs, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, let's pause Gracie. If you are a returner, as always, thank you for watching, thank you for being subscribed, you know, thank you for liking the videos, thank you for tuning in, all of that. Okay, y'all, let's just get right into this video because your girl is on a time schedule. Okay, so here's the deal. We have completed our first semester, almost completed. All of our classes, lectures, labs, clinical, everything's done though. Okay, we're done, which is crazy to think about. Like, I feel like I just started nursing school like 2 weeks ago and we already are done with our first semester. I have 3 finals and a practical I need to take next week, so I will literally be spending all weekend preparing for my final exams. My son's birthday party is this weekend. It's actually tomorrow. We're having family come over just to celebrate him and stuff. But it's not gonna be anything like super big, but you know, just want to celebrate my baby because he'll be turning 1. I can't believe I got a 1-year-old, y'all. Like, a 1-year-old. Really crazy. So yeah, last week I didn't really vlog, so I'll just kind of catch y'all up a little bit. This past week we had our last clinical went really well. Our patient was super sweet, she was super nice. Clinical flew by. I cannot talk. Clinical flew by. Okay, and then after clinical I had to make up a lab for our foundations class because we missed a lab because of Thanksgiving. So after clinical I had to go back to the school instead of going home. Y'all, I was so mad. I had such a bad attitude because I was just so tired. I was hungry. I was just ready to go be back home. I was ready to take off them clothes. But we had to make up our lab, and it was a lab that had a check off. So we had to do our Foley catheter check off, and y'all, I was so nervous. Okay, look, Gracie's on. But yeah, I was. Okay, you want your bank? Don't snatch for me. But yeah, I was so nervous, y'all, because I didn't get a chance to like practice at all. I had went to open lab the night before to practice, but there was a lot of students in there who had to do remediation for one of their labs that they did. So the person who was running the lab was like, you know, naturally preoccupied, which I get. So I kind of had to like practice by myself, which it is what it is, I guess. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I was super nervous for the Foley check off, but it went fine. You know, I passed. Okay, then the next day we had our very last day of lectures and labs, but Thursday is just my long day, so naturally I was just like exhausted by the time we got to our labs. Then we had another check off in lab on Thursday, which was our medication and documentation, which went really good. I was actually super nervous about that too because I didn't get a chance to practice it. And literally I felt like when we learned this stuff in lab, we literally just watched videos, and then we only had like 10 minutes to kind of like play around with stuff and kind of, you know, figure out what we were doing. And it kind of sucked because that was the lab that was right before Thanksgiving. So it was like we had that lab, we had Thanksgiving, we came back, we had to do our sim lab, so we didn't get to practice in sim lab, and then we had this week where now it's check off, so we really didn't get a lot of time to like learn it. But thankfully I did good. Like, it went really smooth. The only thing she told me in lab or in the check off was like, when I'm wiping off the medication vials and stuff like that, and wiping the patient's skin, like to be like more vigorous with it, because I was rubbing it like, because I was nervous. So I had rubbed like the little thing, the medication, I had rubbed it off, and I did it all slow and soft. And then when I got to the part where you had to like clean the patient, she was like, she's like, you're so soft. She's like, you don't have to rub so soft. She's like, you really want to rub a little harder to like, you know, make sure you're really cleansing and getting the bacteria off and all of that. And I was like, okay. She's like, but you're doing good. She's like, you're fine. She's like, I just want to tell you, you don't have to be that soft. Like you can get in there. I was like, okay. And then I administered the medication fine. I poured everything fine, because we had to do 2. We had to do oral, and then we had to do like a random draw of like injection. I had a diabetes injection, insulin. But I did good. Y'all, I was shaking though. When it was time to put the little needle into the little fake skin, I literally was like this. I was shaking. I even told her, I was like, I'm nervous, like it's an actual person, like it's a person's skin. I was like, but she laughed or whatever, then I just did it and it was fine. But yeah, I did good. And then when I did my little like post-op procedure, you know, you got to go through everything you got to do and say after you get done. She was like, that's the best post-procedure. She's like, that's the best post-procedure that I've heard all day. So I felt really good about that. Like, yay, good, thanks. So yes, passed all of our skills labs. We're done with clinical. We're done with lecture, done with lab, done with everything, done with everything, done with everything, done with everything. Now, we just gotta ace these final exams. Exactly. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. So yeah, I'm sorry this clip is almost like 11 minutes long. It's like, this is kind of long. But I just wanted to catch y'all up, open up the vlog. We're gonna go study. And we're gonna be studying from now until next Wednesday. Like we're studying every day. Every day. Until we're done with these exams. So that's on the agenda for the next week. And then your girl is on break for 3 weeks and I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait because homegirl need this break. Y'all, I'm so motherfucking tired. I was driving home from school yesterday. I know I thought I was gonna write this up, but I was driving home from school yesterday, and when I tell you, I was just like so dazed out because I was just so tired. I was just like, nursing school will do that to you. I feel like you learn so much, it kills all your brain cells, it kills your energy, it kills just like everything. By the time you get done, you be like, honey, wrap it up. But yeah, that's on the agenda. I'm gonna go downstairs and we are going to start studying. So let's go.
America has the problem.
Basically what I want to do is I made me a little to-do list, and I'm starting with my bio stuff first because I have those exams on Monday. So obviously, you know, I don't need to explain that, right? So what I want to do is review for my practical, and I'm starting there because I feel like, for one, it's easier for me to review the practical stuff. And I've kind of like already started reviewing like the actual final exam stuff like last week, but I kind of just feel like it's easier for me to get a better grade on the practical than the final, even though I've got good grades on all of his exams. So obviously I know some stuff, but it's just like you got to refresh. But the practical stuff, like I haven't really looked at it at all. So I'm gonna start there, which I started last night, but I'm gonna start there today, this morning. Then I'm gonna move over to my final review for my bio stuff and just go through everything that I need to know for my final review. And what I kind of do is like pull, like I have pictures of, you know, our models and stuff like that. Like he lets us take pictures in lab, so obviously we can study. So I have my pictures, and then what I do is go through the picture, and then we have a like a structure list for our practical. And obviously like everything that's on the structure list is not going to be on the practical. So you just have to know everything. So I just go through, look at the picture, find it on the structure list, and then go back and see if I got it right or not, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then after that I'll move on to my actual like final exam review, which is just going to be a lot of like, you know, reviewing notes and what are they called, PowerPoints and all of that. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get started.
He want the scoop, she want the tea, she want the tea. I cannot speak, we keepin' it street, we keepin' it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat, you still gon' get beat. How much it cost? It never been cheap, it never been. Turn your click up, dog, turn 'em up, turn your bitch up, dog, turn 'em up. Tiny streets can't cross it, cross 'em up, all these streets need bosses, boss 'em up. Turn your click up, dog, turn 'em up, turn your bitch up, dog, turn 'em up. Tiny streets can't cross it, cross 'em up, all these streets need bosses. When my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking them up. We came from the bottom together, my nigga, we get it, we splitting it up. If my bitch tell me pay for that pussy, I take her out shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on business, standing on bitches, ain't nothing to pipe that shit up. It ain't.
Who texted me? Oh. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday. First things first, let's just get this out the way. Yes, I have on the same clothes I had on yesterday. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's not act like you ain't never wore the same clothes 2 days in a row. Like, I don't care. I cannot be bothered to change my clothes this morning. Because literally when I tell y'all I got up, brushed my teeth, and immediately, like, where did I go this morning? Oh, I had to go pick up an order that I had ordered from Target, get my son an outfit because I had forgot that I need to get him an outfit for his birthday. So I had to get that, come home, put the clothes in the wash because, you know, you can't put clothes like that on babies, you gotta wash them. So I put his clothes in the wash. My man was cleaning up, excuse me. Then I started blowing up the balloons and trying to get like our little bit of decorations that I got together for his little party gathering that's in a couple hours. So I just got done doing that, but I need to go to Kroger to pick up his cake, get a like meat and cheese tray and like a couple bags of chips or whatever, come back, get that stuff squared away, then I'm gonna shower and get myself together. So yeah, I'm extremely tired, which is another reason why I just could not be bothered to do the most this morning to leave the house. I think I was up to like 1:30 last night. I did like a solid 10 hours of studying, which, I mean, I'm not mad at, but by the end of it, I had a major headache and I was just exhausted. But I did really get to go through my practical stuff a lot, so I do feel really good about my practical information. So now I just need to go through my stuff for my exam, which I did start going through that yesterday too for the actual bio exam. But I need to like really go through it today after my son's party. What is that with my nose? I don't know. But yeah, I need to go through it today after the party. And I also need to start looking at my stuff for foundations, which I don't know. I think I might start with some practice questions just to kind of see like where I am and what I really need a refresher on and what I don't. And then based off that, I can kind of like figure out where I want to study, you know, the most, like what I want to spend more time studying on the most for my foundations. But yeah, I'm just like not even into it today because I feel like I just have all this other stuff on my mind. Like I'm just more preoccupied with making sure I pass my finals, that like I can't even really enjoy my son's first birthday party the way that I would want to enjoy his party and enjoy his first birthday. So that kind of sucks, but it's life. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Once everything is set up though, I feel like in the middle of the party I'll be able to like enjoy it and, you know, really just focus on that. But as of now, I'm just thinking of all the other things that I have to do. So that's fun. But yeah, we're headed to Kroger to pick up the cake and the little snacks and stuff we need. We ordered pizza, so we're gonna go pick that up about an hour or so before the party, 30 minutes before the party, whatever starts. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I am just drained. That's what it is. I just feel like drained and depleted, and I hate feeling like that when I still have so many things to do. So yeah, hopefully once I get back home and get showered and get dressed and stuff, it'll like perk me up a little bit, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see y'all once we get to Kroger and get our cake and our little knick-knack snacks and whatnot. So yeah, see y'all in a little bit. Hi, bub. Say it's my birthday party.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Yay!
This is his cake. They did good. It looks cute. Just a little.
Fucking light, but
Huh?
now you really don't have enough.
Exactly. You gotta put it over there. That's where all the light is. One right here.
It's your birthday. It's Blue's Clues.
Yeah, they did good though. I think it's cute. It's what I wanted, basically.
Kroger did it?
Yep. Just a little, and it was only like $16. So yeah, I'm like, that's cool, plenty. So we got the cake.
Cakes.
Got.
Gotta go get it.
Yeah, just started sprinkling when I was pouring in. So yeah, we got the cake. I got some chips. I got the generic kind because they be alright. I got barbecue and plain. And then I got a little cheese tray. Then we'll have pizza. That's plenty. I feel like that's plenty.
The cheese trays, I was like, y'all got pizza. Y'all want no pizza? Y'all better go somewhere else. I'm just playing. I was playing, people.
But yeah, so that's everything. I just need to shower and get myself together. And then, yeah, because it's already 1:40. So yeah, shower, get myself together. Then they'll go get the pizza. And people should be coming or whatever. And we're gonna have a great little time for your birthday. Yeah, right, bub? Yeah. Rocky, did you fart and then come in the house?
Packed full of people.
I know, my goodness.
Well, what I was thinking was, we'll have those kids go downstairs. Or I could take people downstairs, like the men. Go down there and have some bourbon.
Please. And I don't know why you talk about the men like the females don't like to drink too.
It sounded good,
like,
though. It was like Yellowstone type shit.
It sounds real good.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Boss them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thanks. Happy birthday, dear Cairo.
switch up, dog, turn up. Tight these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these streets need bosses. When my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking them up. We came from the bottom together, my nigga, we get it, we splitting it up. If my bitch tell me pay for that pussy, I take her out shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on business, standing on bitches, ain't nothing to pipe that shit up. It ain't nothing to turn a bitch up. It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing, shit. We turn the jeweler up, just look at the diamonds we bust. Look at the people we touch.
I see. Could you give us some recipes?
Okay, so blood starts in the superior vena cava. Then it goes to the inferior.
Just make sure she's getting the whole truth.
Vena cava. The vena translator up there. Then it goes to the inferior vena cava, to the right atrium.
Sorry.
No, the right.
I picked the gang up, took the flight across the country. I took the waitress, told her keep the ones coming. Hit the store to get some backwoods and left the rape running. Looking like they blind, but we already on it. In the left with Celine, like that bag that she wanted. A lot of teams ass busting like them jeans, make you wanna. Take you wanna spend a 50, hit the scene with a donut. Whole team full of queens, gotta keep their eyes on them. Queen. Snake in the sky, probably wanna slide on them. Bet they ride on them when I put that prize on them. 10 bad bitches, Volcano got 5 of them.
No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. One bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Ice chain, pure water. You got the cab but can't afford them. You got the bad but can't afford them.
2-step. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 2-step. Oh yeah.
Bye. Every time. Okay, you guys, so we have officially wrapped up our first semester of nursing school. So let's chit chat and talk about how it went. Said we have officially finished our first semester of nursing school. Yay! Everybody clap. Yay! You gonna clap? Yay! Yeah. So okay, so let's recap a little bit because I know I did not post a video. Hold on, Grace. So let's recap just a little bit because I know I did not post a video last week, and that is because I was, one, preparing for finals week, and two, it was his birthday. It was his first birthday party. So I was preparing for that. Okay, he's officially 1. He don't care. I turned off Gracie, so he looking at the TV like, what's going on? But yeah, so as I said, it was his birthday, so we had a great birthday party. All his aunties and uncles came out. And you know, it was a good time. His cousins were here, so he got to spend time with his cousins. He had a nice little smash cake on the cupcake, and he enjoyed himself. I enjoyed it. Like, I think we all had a great time. But then I quickly had to shift gears because I had finals Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that following week that I had to prepare for. And Monday were my bio finals, so I had like a final exam, and then I had a practical on Monday. And honestly, I was a little salty about the practical. The final exam, I was happy with that grade. The practical I was a little bit salty about because I thought I did better than I actually did, but I didn't do bad. Like, I still passed both of them. I still passed the class. I passed the class with a B, which I'm very happy about. That's what I wanted. So I was very satisfied with how everything ended up. I ended up being like right on the cusp of a B. Like, not on the cusp. Like, I was like, maybe, I had like an 81 something. So if I would have got a little lower on either the practical or the final exam, I probably wouldn't have got a B. So I'm, you know, happy and grateful that I got the grades that I got nonetheless. So yeah, then Tuesday we had our final exam for our foundation / fundamentals class, and I did really good on that exam, like really good. I was very proud of myself because you stink, not you farted. Ew. I was very proud of myself because we had 3 exams in that class, and on 2 of the exams I was like 1 question below getting a B, and then on 1 exam I got a B, and I was happy with that because I wasn't like failing the exams. But you know, it's always like you're happy that you get a grade that's like you're not failing, but like if you get a grade that's like right up under the grade that you wanted, you be like, damn, like that's how I was. But I wasn't mad at my exams either. Going into the final exam, I wish that I had like, I don't know, like a little bit more leeway, I guess. Not really, because I had a nice amount of leeway technically for my final exam, because as y'all know, you need like a I don't know if y'all know, but like for my school, we need a certain percentage just off of exams only to pass the nursing courses. So going into the final exam, I think I needed like a 68% or something like that on my final exam, which I'm like, I didn't have a feeling that I was going to do that bad, that, you know what I'm saying? So I had leeway, I feel like. Let me let these dogs out, child. Can we focus? All right, so yeah, I had some leeway, but also I wanted to keep my grade where it was because I had to be in the class like the entire semester. So I wanted to keep my grade. And I know, don't listen, I am not one of them people who are above getting C's. I'm not above getting a C. Like, C's get degrees, baby. And nursing school is hard enough as it is to be trying to like get A's on everything. And even going into the semester, I told myself, like, you know, it's new to you, you're learning, it's a process, like you have to learn how to take these exams. So don't be hard on yourself if you know, don't get an A or a B on the exam. And I wasn't like, if I got a C on the exam, which I got a C on a nursing exam, it was an 80% in the real world. But on the nursing exam, it was a C. So I wasn't hard on myself about it. I was like, you know what, that's good. Like, I could have failed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't failing. I'm still maintaining where I need to be for the percentage for the course, like for my exams and stuff, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I wasn't mad at it, but I did really good on the final exam, like really good. I got one point up under an A, and that's the best grade that I've gotten on an exam in that class the whole semester. So I was like super happy. Like, after the exam, I felt like I did good, but I didn't realize I did that good. Like, I was super happy and proud of myself. And I'm not like telling my grades to like gloat and stuff, because I know some people be like, oh, I ain't telling your grades. I'm not telling my grades to gloat. I'm just like, I'm proud of myself, and if I could do it, I know anybody else who watched this video, if you were, you could do it too. Okay? If I could do it, you could do it. Trust me, because I'm not like a bookworm smart type person. Like, I mean, I don't know. I am smart. Let's stop saying that about ourselves. Just time out for a second. Let's stop saying that we're not smart and we're not the smartest person. Yes, you are. You are. Now, whether it take you a little bit more, exactly. Whether it take you, Booba, come on. Whether it take you a little bit more effort, he don't want me to preach today. Whether it take you a little bit more effort to learn the information versus somebody else or not, it doesn't mean that you're not smart. So take that off the books, take that out your mind. You are smart, okay? You're a smart person. You will figure out what you need to figure out to learn what you need to learn. Everybody learns differently, and that's what we need to figure out. You are smart. We're all smart. Getting good grades and learning things ain't nothing but figuring out how to learn it and looking at information and putting the pieces together. Everybody can do that, okay? Everybody can do that. So yes, I'm not saying my grades to gloat or anything like that. I'm just proud of myself because I went into this kind of like, if I get a C, I'm fine. Like, for real, if I get a C, as long as I pass, I'm fine. So I'm proud of myself that I exceeded my own expectations. So anyway, we ended up with a B in foundations, which was great. So I'm proud of that. And then in my last class, on Wednesday, we had a final for our critical thinking course, which is kind of like, that course kind of is just more so like the nursing process itself. Like, what part of the nursing process is this right now in this moment? What would you do in this moment? Type of thing to critically think. Critical think. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And in that class, I did good on her exam as well. Did I get an A on her exam? Yeah, I got an A on that final exam, which again, that was the best grade that I had gotten on the course, like on her exams in the course. I know I had an A on my others. Never mind. I was doing really good in her class, actually. So yeah, I got an A on the final exam, which I was really happy about because going into the final exam, I literally was 1 point away from having an A in the class. So that put me at an A in the class, and I was very happy about that. So we ended the semester with 2 A's and a B. No, 2 B's and an A. And I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Do I feel like I'm going to be able to maintain that the whole time while I'm in school? I don't know. I'm not putting that type of pressure on myself. Like I said, all I need to do is pass. Okay? All I need to do is pass the class. Okay? But I am excited that for my first semester that I did really well and I exceeded my own expectations. Now I would love to do that moving forward, but things happen. All classes are not, you know, as easy as the last class, etc., etc. Things happen in life, you just never know. So obviously I'm going into the next semester with, you know, great intentions and purposeful intentions. I do have med surg next semester. I have dosage calc, and I have anatomy and physiology too. So I am probably going to take this little break that we have to like kind of get a jump start on the math and try to figure out a learning style for med surg, because you know, people just talk about med surg just being so like, it's so hard, it's so intense, which I could see that because you're learning, you know, a lot of disease processes and stuff like that. So I can see it being a harder course than foundations, obviously. I feel like foundations can be difficult in its own right, because if you're not coming from a nursing background or a medical background, trying to figure out like what the hell they talking about in general sometimes can be like, go over your head. Like sometimes I would be sitting in lecture like, what the heck is a hypoxia? Like, what is that? And other people already know what it is because like they're LPNs, they're CNAs, they're whatever. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna try to take some of this time to like prepare for next semester. I'm obviously gonna take me a little break, reset the mental, do some self-care, relax, not think about nothing nursing for a couple days. But I am gonna take we have like 3 weeks off, so I am gonna take that time to kind of like get myself really prepared, because I just don't want to be in shock once I start next semester. Like, I don't want to be in shock, so I am gonna take some time to prepare for that. But other than that, I mean, I think first semester was a success. I don't know, I think that's it. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember. He kind of threw me off. Hi, babe. Why are you hitting me in the face? Don't hit mommy. No hitting. No hitting. You don't hit, okay? No hitting. But yeah, I'm excited for next semester. I'm not excited for it to come right now because I definitely need a break. I'm definitely excited for this break. But I am excited to be going into my second semester of nursing school, and that we completed our first semester, and I'm just excited. If I could do it, y'all could do it. If y'all want any tips on like how I study for stuff, like obviously like I didn't get like all A's or nothing like that, but If you want any study tips, let me know. I can make a video about it or leave it in the comments, whatever. I don't care. I can do either one. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But this is gonna be, what's wrong? Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. This is gonna be the end of this video. So I just wanted to quickly give you guys a little recap of the end of the semester and let you guys know how it went. If I miss anything, I'll put it like in the caption or in the comments, but I think I got pretty much everything that matters. But yeah, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you have any questions, if you want to know how I study, any tips, anything, yeah, honey, if you just need some, really? Anyway, obviously this boy wants my attention. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you guys need anything from me, just let me know in the comments and I will be happy to address anything and talk to you and all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching the past videos on, you know, my nursing school journey so far. And, you know, we'll see you for semester 2. Okay? We'll be back for semester 2. So go ahead and subscribe. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.